Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me for your tarot forecast for the month of February. So I'm going to be referring throughout this read to someone, and it's completely up to you as to whether or not you identify yourself as being that someone, or if you recognize that that is about another person that you're dealing with, okay? You've got to use your own discernment, and of course anything that comes out of a read that you don't like the look of, then it's completely within your power to change, okay? Right, so your spirit animal guidance message is the antelope and decisive action. It says you're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here, okay? So it's time for you to take decisive action. It's time for you to be, I would say, with this one, because of the way that the antelopes move, they are heavily dependent on their instincts, their survival instincts as well, yeah. So when you know that it's time to go, there's got to be no hesitation, okay? No hesitation at all. You've just got to go for it. Right, I'll see if any more information about that is going to come out throughout your reading, okay? Let's take a look at your rune message. What rune do you have for our Gemini collective for this month, please? Oh, there was a little bit of a pause there. Okay, so you are hesitant. You're hesitant over something. And then you've got Iwas, death, ending, transformation and rebirth. You're hesitant to end something? Okay. This is the rune for liberation. It's awakening energy. It's very protective, very, very stable. I feel that there's a lot of confusion in your energy here, Gemini. And whatever that confusion is, it's needing to be cleared up quite quickly, because you're supposed to be moving quick. You're supposed to be taking action quick. You're supposed to be in this mode of decisiveness. But the energy, like how this energy feels, it doesn't feel decisive. It feels stuttery and confused, indecisive. It feels uncertain, okay? There's definitely a message about how at the moment you're not in alignment some way, somehow. You're not in alignment. It's like your head's telling you one thing and your instincts are telling you another thing entirely different. And it's like you almost don't know what part of you to listen to. Do you listen to your instincts or do you listen to your head? They're not in alignment with each other. Spirit's encouraging you here to have some kind of transformation or a rebirth. But it's not rebirth of a relationship. It's rebirth of the self. Okay, this is about the relationship that you have with yourself rather than the relationship with another person. It requires some kind of ending and thus liberation here in order to begin something new. But you're stuttering when it comes down to needing to begin something new. Okay. Right, let's take a look at your healing crystal. What is Gemini's healing crystal, please, for the month of February? Gemini's crystal. Oh, you've got two. Malachite and aragonite. Okay. So there's your malachite one. What is it? With its trademark acid trip swirls, money green malachite is an electrifying mesmerizer with a high copper content, which is always good for moving energy and for making things happen. So that's connected. Because you're needing to get the energy moving. You're needing to start making things happen here, Gemini. Okay, who needs it? The overflowing in creativity, but lacking in the follow through. The all business all the time set. Okay, where to put it? If you're trading currencies, if you're writing TV pilots, or if you're starting the next tech giant, try some malachite in your workspace. All of those things are very revolutionary. You could be trying something revolutionary, either in your own life or on the bigger stage. Again, just take it as it resonates. It could be something that's revolutionary for you. Okay, when to use it? When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it. When you just got to have the money, the power, and all the glory, come at it with a heart forward, sustainable energy, courtesy of malachite. And then your affirmation is to claim your success. Okay. So this is all about losing touch of what's truly, truly important here. Being distracted by that fast-paced life that almost all of us are stuck in at the moment. You know, with that message of how the concrete jungle is distracting you from the earth beneath it. That's the message about taking things back to basics here in order for you to claim your success. And then your aragonite, which looks like that one, like iron patinaed flowers formed by tiny hammers. Aragonite forms in geometric bursts called star clusters. Okay, it also occurs in the exoskeleton of stony corals and the shells of most mollusks, protecting the squishy and the fishy inside. Who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major reset, yeah. Yeah. In need of a major reset here, Gemini. That's why, yeah. I was picking that up on your Iwas rune, that there was something massively out of alignment with your energy. You're in need of a massive reset, and the way to do that is to get moving, set your intentions, get moving, take decisive action. Okay. Where to put it? Meditation cushion adjacent. I have no idea what that is. Meditation cushion adjacent. When to use it? When it's time to retreat to your shell, or when it's time to step out of it. Yeah, you're needing to step out of your shell, Gemini. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. So call on aragonite to help set a healthy, sustainable balance. And then the affirmation with this one is to find your center. Find your center and claim your success. Okay. There's quite a lot of messages there to get into. So you're in need of a total reset. Okay, what's coming in for Gemini? Random. Am I taking those? No. Okay. Right. So, yeah, we're not going to take those ones. We're taking that one. Bell, announcement in the reversed position. It's almost like this, hey, wow. They're saying here, don't make any announcements right now because it's in the reversed position. So don't announce anything at this time. Success. Wow. Okay. And that one slid out of the deck as well. That one was actually in the middle of the deck when it slid out. Success. Don't make any announcements to do with your success. Wonder why. The Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That one's come out off center. So that's why they're saying for you to keep your success quiet at this point in time. Because you've got an individual here that's going to try to take advantage of you here. Whoa. Happiness in the reverse. Okay. Someone's not happy, or someone doesn't share in your happiness. Someone's not rooting for you here, Gemini. Let's clarify this with the tarot. Why are you saying for Gemini not to announce anything at this point in time, please? Why is this message about keeping something on the down low here for Gemini? Don't announce anything. Don't announce your shit. 7 of Wands off center. It's like someone's waiting for an excuse here to pick a fight with you. 7 of Wands off center. That's also like a straw man argument, you know. One of these gotcha when it doesn't actually make any sense at all. There's also the energy of how you don't have to explain yourself, or you don't need to explain yourself. You shouldn't have to explain. Can we have another card for this, for Gemini, please? That's off center as well, the 10 of Pentacles. It could be a member of your family, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone at your work also, with it being 10 of Pentacles. But that's instability. 10 of Pentacles off center. There's instability. Selfishness also. Someone's being really selfish. They're being selfish with you, or being selfish about you. What's this 10 of Pentacles for Gemini, please? This message of instability. What's going on with that? 10 of Pentacles. The Hangman. Could be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. I'm getting patience. You've got to wait, Gemini. You've got to wait. Wait before you part with any money. Wait before you make any kind of financial investment. Wait before you make any kind of career changes here. Also for some, but you're being told don't make any announcements right now. You need to wait. Why? Can you tell us why, Gemini? The Hierophant. There could be a Taurus involved here with the Hierophant. It's about conventions, religions, spirituality. It's like the done thing, the way things are supposed to be done. Stubborn rigidity. That can also be corporation energy as well, you know, like governments, councils, that sort of thing. Hanged Man in the Hierophant. Tying yourself into a situation that you're not going to be able to back out of. Can you have another card for this, please, for Gemini? It's a really confusing energy. It's 10 of Pentacles. I'll figure it out. I just need more information. 3 of Swords off center. Okay. It's like ignoring their feelings. Someone's ignoring their feelings. They're trying to hide their disappointment. Are you trying to hide your disappointment? Or it would be difficult. It would be too difficult to hide the disappointment. What? Someone's having a hard time hiding how they really feel about a disappointing situation. So you're not to make any announcements at the moment, because if it were to fall through, it would be difficult to hide your disappointment. It's almost like someone here is betting on your failure with this Ten of Pentacles off center. You've got to wait for something to be signed first before you make any kind of announcement, Gemini. So it's like, don't make any announcements right now until some contract or some papers here have been signed. Okay. Because once something's signed, then it's going to be impossible for this other person to sabotage it. Okay. Because bear in mind, you've got someone here that's trying to make you do something against your will. It's come out off center because you can dodge this energy. You can dodge this person. You can dodge this situation. You can dodge a situation that leaves you feeling deeply unhappy, deeply hurt and disappointed. Like, you can dodge that entirely because it's right next to success as well. Do you see what I mean? You've got to play something really clever here, Gemini. And it's tied in to you right now initiating a huge overhaul in your own life. It's tied into that. And you're not to make any announcements right now. Okay, what's the success for Gemini, please? Is this success for Gemini? Oh. Okay. I was just waiting to see if I was to take those or not. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's working hard. Self-perfection, working hard, holding yourself up to a high standard. And you can see that in this deck, this card is really quite opulent. You know, with all the pearls and the riches and the pentacles, and someone here being really grateful for everything that they have. I feel that that's you, Gemini. You're not taking anything for granted here. I'm hearing that there's an opportunity right around the corner that's going to be the making of you. I don't know what the specifics of that is, but I mean, you can see with this energy, with all the precious pearls and all the pentacles and the riches, and this person's like, I am so grateful for everything that I have. I am so grateful for this opportunity. I am not going to waste this moment. I'm not going to waste this opportunity. I'm just so overwhelmed, definitely overwhelmed at this opportunity, at this abundance. And again, the word abundance is going to mean lots of things for lots of different people. So it's whatever your version of abundance is, and whatever your version of success is as well. Okay. So you're feeling overwhelmed, and that's why you're struggling to take this decisive action that Spirit was on about at the start of your reading. This opportunity is going to require you to completely overhaul your entire life. The way that it is right now, like everything about that, is going to have to change in order for you to meet this opportunity that's going to turn your entire life around for the better. You could be worried about making a potential mistake here, though, also. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's the breakthrough that you've been waiting for. And again, that's decisive action. It's decisive words. It's truth. It's honesty. It's clarification. Why am I hearing clarification? So somebody's going to be expecting for you to clarify a few things for them. But I'm also hearing that that's none of their business. Okay. Okay, and up here you were being told that you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Alright. So you got someone nosy or bossy in your energy who's going to be demanding to know the ins and outs of your life, basically, and what your plans are. I don't know why they'd feel entitled to that sort of information, but there we go. Some people just be that way. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Direct communication. Harsh truth, harsh communication. Fast. Really, really fast energy. And with the white flowers, again, that's freedom of soul, freedom of spirit. It's liberation. Is also peace. Peace. So you've got to think of your own peace. You've got to, I'm hearing, give them a piece of your mind, but they're not spelling peace as in a part of your mind. They're spelling peace as in P-E-A-C-E. You've got to give this person a P-E-A-C-E, piece of your mind. So speak openly and honestly and from the heart when it comes down to dealing with this person. Giving them a piece of your mind. I like that. I've never heard that before. That's actually incredible. Giving someone a piece of your mind. Because the normal meaning of that can be quite abrupt, you know. But they're very specifically saying, no, it's P-E-A-C-E. Okay. Someone's going to try to do something against your will so that... Okay. So someone's going to try and maneuver you to move in the way that they're wanting you to be maneuvered. This is club energy. I don't think they're going to be successful with that. Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. That's like diving deep into your emotions with that Six of Cups. And you've got the dolphin there as well. Oh. Okay. So they're saying... Okay, I think I understand. So they're saying here with this dolphin, obviously it is an animal that is associated with being incredibly sociable, of being very intelligent. They're also saying that dolphins have a side to them that most people either don't realize is there or just forget is there. I mean, if anyone knows anything about dolphins, look, if you know, you know. Okay, dolphins can be absolute turd bags, right? And a lot of people forget that. I feel that this is a description of you, Gemini, because I also heard trainable. They're trainable. So there's an individual who has been trying to train you to do their bidding or to do what they're wanting you to do. They've been trying to train you. And they forgot about this other part of you that can be a bugger, an absolute get, almost. Okay, the same way that dolphins sometimes can be. I mean, they do say that one dolphin can kill a shark. Like I said, that there's a side to dolphins that It doesn't come out very often, but when it does come out, it can be pretty fucking devastating. I feel strongly, Gemini, that someone is basically, that they're not just taking your kindness as a weakness, but potentially they're trying to take advantage of you, and they might just trigger something within you here. Especially as it's come out with the King of Wands as well. The King of Wands, that's someone who carves out their own path in life. You know, that's someone who is very brave, adventurous, is willing to take those necessary and calculated risks. And in this deck, the King of Wands is actually dressed in a way that is really quite unusual. It's quite eccentric, the way that this King of Wands is dressed. So I feel that the way that you respond to this person trying to quote unquote train you to do what they're wanting you to do their bidding, I feel that there's going to be a bit of a backlash. See, with that fire in the background, there's going to be a bit of a backlash that this person's not going to be expecting coming from you. I feel it's going to knock them on their arse, actually. I really, really do. And Six of Cups, that can imply that this is someone that you grew up with, or this is someone that you've known for very many years. This is someone where there's a lot of nostalgia attached to this person, you know. This could be like a parent-child dynamic here that's going on as well, with the Six of Cups being here. There's definitely an emotional connection of some type to this person, and that's basically what this person is counting on in order for their tactics to work with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're counting on the fact that you care for them, or they're counting on the fact that there is this emotional tie, this emotional connection. Otherwise, their tricks and their tactics wouldn't have an effect on you at all. Yeah? I don't see it working out for them, though. I really don't. What's this? Happiness reversed. Okay, so yeah. I was literally going to say it's going to really piss them off, and then the Tower comes out. Like, for real. Yeah, the Tower with the Knight of Cups. So there's emotional manipulation, heavy emotional manipulation that's going on with this King of Cups coming out off centre. It's almost like they're saying, oh, so what's that, Gemini? What's that? You don't love me? You don't care for me? It's emotional manipulation, emotional blackmail, call it what you want. It's emotional abuse at the end of it all, okay? And the Tower off centre. That's like you're dodging a bullet, okay? You're dodging a situation that potentially could be quite devastating. You're avoiding making a really bad mistake here with the Tower off centre. To clarify, happiness in the reverse, which would be unhappiness, yeah? Okay. What's this one? The Two of Wands off centre. And this one, ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. That's spite, that's malice. And again, pissed off. Someone's pissed off the fact that they cannot puppeteer you. Or they cannot puppeteer you any longer. They have no control. Queen of Swords reversed, they have no control. They can barely control themselves. They seem to think that they can control other people, but the truth is, whoever this person is, Gemini, they are powerless. They're powerless to stop you. They're powerless. And the less you give a shit, the more powerless you make them. Two of Wands off centre. They're trying to cause issues, they're trying to cause problems, okay? Two of Wands off centre, that indicates blockages, burdens. It can be someone being steered in the wrong direction, or they're heading in the wrong direction. They've gone off the tracks. It can be delays also. So this Queen of Swords energy is going to try and cause as many problems for you, as many delays as possible for you. They're trying to literally step in your way. And that's why you're being told, do not make any announcements right now, Gemini, about your plans for the future, because you've got a really controlling individual, a massively manipulative individual who is going to sit there and go, oh, Gemini's doing that now, are they? Huh, well, we'll see about that, won't we? You know? I don't know who this person is to you. I don't know. I haven't a clue. I'm not a psychic, right? Spirit's telling you, you can completely and utterly avoid this situation simply by not making any announcements right now about the changes that you're making in your life, about this overhaul that you're doing in your life. Okay? Yeah, strength at the bottom of the deck. Of course it is. Strength, courage, diplomacy, influence. You have more influence over this situation and how it's going to play out than what you might think you do. Okay. And at the bottom of that deck, flipping heck, the Magician. Literally the manifester. Whenever you get the Magician in your reading, it's the equivalent of getting all of the 4 aces out in your read. Okay? Because the Magician has, within their toolkit, literally an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Swords, an Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Cups. They have all 4 aces. You're being told, keep your aces up your sleeve at this point in time. Okay? You have the power to manifest. You have the power to control how this situation plays out. So, you have the 4 aces. What are you going to do with them? Now it's over to you. Okay, so we started off your reading, Gemini, with you feeling lost, confused, uncertain, out of alignment. Now with this Magician energy being at the bottom of the deck, you're feeling a lot more secure, a lot more in control, and you pretty much know now exactly how you're going to play this, which is the total opposite of how we opened up the reading with. Completely the opposite, because I'm not feeling that indecisive energy anymore, like at all. It's completely gone. It's completely cleared. Do you have a healing message for Gemini, please? You have all the 4 aces. Okay. Do you have a healing message for Gemini? I do apologise as well if you can hear a little bit of music coming through in the microphone. It's just coming from one of the neighbours, okay, so there's nothing I can do about it, really. The Quicksilver Moon, and look what it is. Changes. That's crazy. Let's have a look. Quicksilver Moon changes. 108. Let's have a look. Ha. The first line. Nothing stays the same forever. If you want change, then rejoice. If you're clinging onto a situation that may well have run its course, however, then this card is a gentle suggestion to release your grip. Nothing about your situation is currently firmly fixed. That can be a good thing, so stay open. Keep your eyes peeled for signs as well. In particular, notice the next song that you hear. Is there a message in it for you about your question? If you're not happy about your situation, then the good news is that change is afoot, so do not give up. What seems stuck now could be far more flexible quite soon. If you're hoping to change the course that you're currently on, then this is a sign that you can, so take action. If the idea of change worries you, then try to have a little faith in the universe. Set the intention that whatever happens next is happening for your highest good. The fact that nothing lasts forever is a part of this card's message, and events are moving. Additional meanings for this card: change is inevitable now. Expect good things. You'll get your answer very soon. And don't cling to the past. Okay. About this symbol, remember, if nothing else, that things change. And as they say, the moon teaches us that it's okay to go through phases. Yeah. It's a reminder of the natural order of life. The natural order being that of cycles, and everything and everyone has to move through cycles. And the cycle that you're in right now, Gemini, is the one of rebirth, the one of new life, okay? And that's something that should be celebrated as well. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't let anybody stop you, all right? Because that's you handing them your power, which is not wise to do. Okay. Right, let's take a look at the shitty deck and we'll see if we can uplift this reading for you. I mean, it wasn't a bad reading, it was just a bit uncertain, I'd say. Uncertain. Right. With all the piles of dirt, garbage and shit that you've been handed in your life, you can grow a field of tulips. Yeah. So using all of the shit that's been thrown at you as a fertilizer for growth. And that's the best fuck you ever. Like, in total honesty, it really, really is. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. My website for personal readings, if you feel that you're needing one, is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Our Patreon page is the place to go for additional free content. And my links to everything that I've mentioned, you're going to find all of that in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.